Niggas beat, yo. I'm tired. Who's up in here? See if I can see who's up in here. I can't even tell who's in there. Oh, he said, "What up? What up, Risky Ray? What it is?" Yeah, man. Nah, I didn't mess with those lows. Fueled by wings and beer, Sanchez. That's a hard one. 7 a.m. all in here. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm on lunch break. Y'all already know. Just wanted to get up on here and chop it up with y'all for a little bit. You know, talk about all these early shoes y'all seen. Jazzy, Jazz. What it is? What it is? Where you at? You at work? Yeah, I know those lows is nice, but they wasn't worth buying right now. But if you like you said, if you like them, I love them. Because if I like a shoe, I'm going to get it right now. Even if somebody told me, yo, it's going to be in the freaking it's going to be in the outlets in like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Or 2 months or whatever. Like, yo, just wait. They're going to be in the outlets in like a few months. Like, nigga, I'm still not waiting. Hell yeah, my nigga. Then get your pair, bro. That's what I'm saying. I fucks with people that just do what they like. Like you like a shoe, I'm gonna get it. Period. They don't care what nobody else says. What they like, they get that shoe. 'Cause that's what I do. If I like it, I'm going to get that shit. Jazz, I ain't even see what you said. What you say, Jazz? Yeah, a lot of people probably are gonna sleep on those because of the shadows. They trying to just make sure they still got enough guap, or they gonna what's the name. But a lot of people didn't cop them. You gotta figure when a lot of these shoes sell out, it's the resellers that's been bought up all the shoes. It ain't really the customers that everybody who wants a shoe never really gets their shoe 9 times out of 10. Yeah, shadows is a good shoe to wait for. Definitely, especially with it being a one. They got a lot. There's a lot of shit coming out this month. This month alone got some shit. You got the shadows. You got those coral lows. The Easter joints just came out. You got the rose gold joints. You got the homage ones. Um, you got a lot of shoes. You got a lot of shoes dropping. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope to see what you know what I'm saying. What people start picking up. I was supposed to go downstairs, check my man's at Foot Locker, just to see these emerald things in hand, but you know, my body is beat and it's snowing like a motherfucker outside. Like I don't even know what happened. Like when I got to work, it wasn't snowing. And then like around that was at like 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. Then around I want to say 6 or 7, niggas was like, "Yo, it's snowing outside." Yeah, bro, it's snowing on the east side. On the east side, it's snowing outside, bro. When I get enough energy to get my black ass up, I'll show y'all. But yeah, man, there's so much shit I want to talk about and address, but it's ah, like doing a video. Like I have no motivation to do a video to show y'all the pickup that I scooped up. To talk about these fuck niggas. Like, 'cause that's the thing. Like, niggas just think like, I let me tell you what got me in my bag. So what got me in my bag, no cap, was freaking. I posted some shit on Instagram, and the nigga got the nerve to tell me, "Oh, I watch all your videos, but I don't know what happened to you. I'm tired of you crying about da 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 da." My nigga, you obviously don't watch my videos, cause from day one, yes, I am the camp life. I started that camp life shit. I'm gonna start going in my bag with that shit. Like niggas wasn't really doing it the way I was doing it back then. Now don't get it twisted. Niggas went camped out and did whatever, whatever. But I definitely had a different charisma, especially with the gang of niggas that I had with me and shit like that. Niggas wasn't doing that shit when I was coming when I started doing it. Okay, so now, um, but if you know anything about Retro and Retro Young's channel from day one, I always talk my shit. I always talk my shit about authentic pairs and people showing fake pairs and fronting like they real. That was been my whole thing. I don't have a problem with whatever you want to buy. I don't have a problem with it. All I'm saying is, don't get up on this public platform in front to the people like they real and they not. Because if they're not real, that's fine. Tell the people that. Or don't say they're real. That's my whole thing. Don't say anything then. You dig what I'm saying? Don't say anything then. But then see the problem lies where somebody asks a question and they don't want to come off as if lying to the people, but they have a facade or what's the word? They have it's like a character, but they have yeah, I guess facade, yeah, to uphold. You know what I'm saying? They have to act like they are. They're bigger than who they are, or they're as big as what their channel is. And it's like, bro, at that big of a channel, you should not really be fronting for the people. And then the other problem is, and not to make it a race thing, but this is what I want to say. Yeezy, what's his name? Yeezy Buster? Okay, Yeezy Buster. I don't know if he's white, black, or whatever, whatever. No. I'm not even talking about get kicks. Like, nah, I ain't even talking about get kicks. Ain't nobody paying him no mind. Like, nigga, once you start talking that wholesale thing and you got it for this and that, what's the name? I don't even believe it. I actually respect the nigga enough because he definitely goes back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? At least he'll debate his point, even though his point to me and to a lot of other people has no relevance. But at least he'll debate his point. These other niggas like Scoop will never give you a solid reason. Let's just go over here because I started to go on the Yeezy Busters. First off, let's get to that. The Yeezy Buster. Yeezy Buster makes a living off of what he does, calling out people for fakes, calling out celebrities for fakes, calling out YouTubers for fakes, and nobody bashes that guy. Nobody goes at him. Nobody attacks him. At least let me say this. I won't say that nobody bashes him or attacks him. I'll say they don't bash him or attack him as much as they would me or any other YouTuber that's on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to make it a race thing, but what I can see is if me being a Negro, a brown motherfucker, if I call somebody out and say, yo, that pair is fake or is that pair real or whatever, whatever, I'm considered a hater. I'm considered crying. I'm bitching. I'm all this other shit. Whereas Yeezy Buster, his whole persona, his whole relevance to the game, he wouldn't be relevant if niggas didn't rock fake Yeezy. Think about that. If everybody was authentic, who the fuck would he go look for? Think about it. And I have no beef with Yeezy Buster because at least the nigga's official. At least he's authentic. I fucks with the dude because he wants to go. All I'm saying is, if let's say I want to be the Jordan Buster, nigga. How about that? I'm the Jordan Buster, nigga. And now I'm calling out niggas Jordans. Guarantee you, in those comments, in the niggas gonna do videos, niggas gonna make a whole bunch of, this nigga's hating, you just hating because you want to be where they want to be and all that. Was that? No, I don't, my nigga. I don't want to be where none of these YouTube niggas is at. Honestly, personally, my life doesn't allow me to do what they do. You understand what I'm saying? If you notice, a lot of these niggas, they don't have no kids. They probably just got a girl, or if they got a girl, most of them were scared to show their woman. These are facts. Most of these niggas were scared to show their women on camera because they were afraid of the backlash and people talking shit about them and shit like that. Whereas if that's your reality, if that's your life, it shouldn't matter. You dig what I'm saying? But back to the sneakers. Yeah. If Yeezy Buster, I don't see any beef or any problems that he's having. Cool. On top of that, the nigga covers his face. Now I understand that's probably his little niche or his gimmick or whatever it is. What's the name? But to me, that's some cowardly shit. Not just call him a coward, but I'm just saying you're gonna call these people out and say whatever you're going to say about them. But then you're not even going to show your face so that somebody can address you as such. Maybe that's a safety issue. I don't know. Well, I guess it's a safety issue, but then you shouldn't do it. That's like, yeah, that's see, that's what I'm saying. Like when once I start rambling on and thinking about it, I'm like, that's crazy. Because then that's like joining a gang, and then you're afraid that you're gonna get shot or stabbed or, you know what I'm saying? So then why do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why be easy buster and bust people and then wear a mask? But I don't know. All I'm saying is, Jers was goody. But all I'm saying is, um, okay, I just finished watching a video. It was Unbreakable. Now, Unbreakable said that his plug don't even have a prom night, and he said he's seen a lot of fakes on YouTube. Now, that's all I've been saying. Dig what I'm saying? Like that's really all I've been saying. Like, yo, there's fakes on YouTube. Niggas is showing some fakes. Third spacing, especially with Scoop. I don't care what Scoop say. Scoop trying to say that, oh, you know Jordan Brand is flawed and all that other shit. Nigga, Scoop's pair, nigga, that third spacing, that shit don't match up. And any Jordan 11, I don't care what you say, any Jordan 11 retail pair came out the store, that third spacing ain't off that much. Now, that's what I'm saying. Now, with Unbreakable, he has some questionable. For me, there were some things that I would have questions about. But as far as him being real enough to go, yo, there's a lot of fakes on YouTube right now. I'm seeing a lot of fakes, and my plug don't even have those. The nigga said my plug don't even have those 11. So then what the fuck else is somebody going? So now I'm supposed to take the word of Scoop? Let's be honest, bro. Like, and he's going down in the comments, oh, you're too old for that. You know that Jordan's is flawed or whatever, whatever. Nah, nigga. Jordans ain't flawed that much, nigga. Not flawed to the point to where the third spacing on an 11. Now, everybody knows. That's why I asked the question the other day. I said, with these new 11s, with the peaks and the high patent leather, is the third spacing still the same? Is that still the judging point of some? It's because I know from day one, since niggas been buying 11s, from day one, that third spacing was always the tell. Next, you can go to the carbon fiber. Next, you can go to the centering of the jump man under the shoe. Next, you can go to, the jump man on the back and all that other shit. But honestly, is that third spacing still the tell? Let me know. Because if it's not, then cool. But everybody that I post, when I posted this shit on what's the name, he got a regular UA pair, not even the Nike retail China pair. That's why no box. But and none of them got boxes. Meanwhile, the nigga unboxed the package from DHL. And I'm not saying that DHL doesn't send authentic pairs, but Jerry, let a brother know. DHL usually means packs motherfucking coming in. You know what I'm saying? Right? Let me know. So I think he was trolling with that too. I don't know. DHL China. Y'all see him. Y'all see Jerry saying it down below. That's what I'm saying. Like it is what it is, man. Hey, everybody I get from China is DHL. Hey, I'm not saying it. I'm just asking. Because from here on out, niggas will call you a hater for anything. For stating an opinion or stating something that's obvious. Like, nigga, that third spacing is off. It was off on the review, and then I said, well, let me wait and let me see what's in there. Because then motherfuckers are, oh, if you put your foot in them and all, and I'm like, yo, third spacing on the 11s, whether you got a foot in them or not, that third spacing is going to match up, bro. It's going to match up. So if it don't match up, if it's off by any point, then something's wrong with those. Then niggas are gonna say, maybe they, what did niggas say? They're flawed. It's a sample. It's an early pair. The boxes aren't made yet. Like, huh? China sites have the box. No China sites have the box. So basically, you trying to tell me that if a nigga has the box, then they're fake. The crazy part is, I seen more than one review. Scoop wasn't the first person the review I seen. I think it was it starts with a PH. It's like fresh kicks, something kicks, something. There was another nigga. It started with a PH, something, the spelling of his channel. He was the first person I seen, and that was like 2 weeks ago. I think it was posted. He was the first person I seen with the what's the name? See the post on ID that Danny posted about those low level and cool grades. Who was he posting them about? He was posting them about scoops, or he was just posting about the 11 lows. Period. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing about sneaker fetish. I think that's who it is. Word, yeah, Jers. He was the first person I seen on YouTube with him, and I sent the link out to a couple of people. Like, yo, y'all see this dude? I never heard of the dude before. He popped up with him, and his third spacing. That's crazy. His third spacing looks on point. That's the funny part. Oh, about scoops? Yo, my dude, nothing. Yo, I'm sorry, yo. Scoop has lost all credibility for me, and it's crazy that he's a grown man and he can't have that conversation. And I want to know the niggas around him, like the niggas. What was it? Kicks on the budget. That guy, all the people that he be doing his chat with, or he be what's the name? None of these niggas have conversations with him. Like nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody just wants it. That's what I'm saying, and I can't get down. Like I just can't get down. Like if you my man, I'm be able to talk to you. Nobody has cool grades or Katrina's. Yeah. If you my man, I should be able to chop it up with you. I should be able to talk to you. I should be able to be like, yo, my nigga, what's up with that? What's up with you? Or you tell me what's going on. So that's what I'm starting to think. I'm like, yo, maybe all of these niggas is in on it anyway. Maybe they in on it, and that's why they don't really want to touch on it or speak about it or whatever because they're in on it. They know Scoop. They know what Scoop's doing. Like Scoop's channel it is what it is. Like y'all can say what it is. People can say it's dead, it's alive, it's whatever. All I'm saying is, I'm a grown ass man. I ain't no kid, so I ain't no follower. I ain't no like Scoop is not. If you're looking to Scoop for any sneaker knowledge or anything that info that's credible, that's why when I saw Z sneakers and I saw another source post pictures from Scoop on their Instagram, I had to write under it like, yo, I'm gonna start questioning y'all if y'all are really taking the info from these people. If you're taking it from Scoop, bro. And once again, I ain't got no beef with Scoop. All I'm saying is you a grown ass man. Act accordingly, bro. If that's what you want to do, then be about it. Be about it. Stand on your shit. Stand on your shit. Like yo, my nigga. I get because what I said. I watched Ron's video and he said that he knew some people that had, I guess, been talking to Scoop or had talked to ask Scoop where he got his prom nights or where he gets his early pair, and in the answer or the answer that Scoop gave them was wherever he can get them. So that means you don't even the source that you're getting them from, your plug. You can't even vouch for that because you're going wherever you can get them. And then now let me give y'all the other game. This is the other game. Boom. Because anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. And some of the big YouTubers do this. And anybody who's been in the sneaker game or is a old head that knows how it works, if you buy an early pair, the sample pair or whatever you want to call them, okay? You do the review on them. Would you then go why would you then go and get another pair on release day? And then for some reason, every time you go get the retail pair, that other pair you had, you sold. You dig me? Then, then okay, Scoop would want to say something like with the Gatorades. Okay, he's gonna say something like, what is it? He's gonna say, oh well, I got the fake so that I could do a comparison. Okay, cool. You got the fake so you can do a comparison. The question I always ask is, what do you do with the fake shoe then? After you do the comparison, what do you do with the fake shoe, bro? Because if you sell it, I don't even need to finish. That's what I'm saying. If you sell that fake pair to somebody, and my whole thing is, if you dabble in fakes and real, no one will ever know which one is which. You can't trust it. So that's why niggas that do deal in both, they tell people, hey, yo, I deal in both. So that we can trust what you're saying. If you deal in both from the jump, let your audience know so that when you say, yo, this is a real pair, okay, this is the foo pair. But when you just say all your pairs are legit from the jump, and then we see things and we shoot. That's the crazy part. These people are shooting videos. That tells me y'all don't even watch your own video when you're editing. Like, because you should be able to see certain things that don't match up, or this ain't right, or that ain't right, and you should be editing that shit. I don't know, man. That's what I said. I don't know. Niggas like, oh, you crying? What's it? Nah, nigga, I'm just passionate about this shit. Like, I love sneakers, my nigga. I fucks with sneakers, bro. Especially Jordans. I love my shits, nigga. Them shits is a staple in my life. They have changed my life. They have kept me out of jail. They have kept me from getting killed, locked up, a whole bunch of shit. So I love sneakers. So when the culture of sneakers starts to get tainted, pretty soon niggas ain't gonna know where to go to get shoes. If it ain't out the store, and pretty soon niggas is gonna be running up in stores and swapping shits. If and we all know that happens now. You dig? What's the next cop for me? I got to get the prom nights for my shorty. So the wife definitely wants the prom nights because she's been lacking on the gammas. So that's the easiest way to get her the gammas. I won't say a better version of the gammas, but you know the gammas without having to pay gamma price right now, retail price. So I'm gonna get the gammas. I think my daughter wants the rose gold 11, so I'm probably gonna get her those the cool grays. A lot of my cops are just gonna be for the wife because it's a lot of lows. I might try to get the shadow ones for myself, but I'm definitely just getting the shadow ones to flip. To flip, that's it. I'm not getting that for no other, you know what I'm saying? No other reason but that, but to flip. So you can say she wanted the coral lows, but I think she settled for the cool grays and the prom nights. My daughter wants the she wants the rose gold 11s, and then yeah, I know those Katrinas, but I don't know. I'm not really moved by him. I think it's gonna be a dope shoe. I think it's gonna be a dope three. I might get him to flip. But as far as getting to keep, I figure when you said the next cop, you're saying like, what's the next cop for retro that I'm going to keep? And if I get enough pairs of the shadows, I'll probably flip up and keep a pair. You know? Yeah, this definitely the year of the threes. Like I'm still trying to get my wave runners. I need my 700s, bro. And I got. Let me just tell you, I'm not doing it. I still got the Game Warriors. I really second guessing these joints. Yeah, them shits dropped heavy. Like both of my boys got the Game Warriors, and they thought they was gonna be able to get a little flip on them, but resale just tanked on them shits. Like I got these Shawns, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna do a review on them. That's what I was saying. I said on Twitter, I'm like, it was whack when you got a dope shoe and you want to do a review on them, but you just have no motivation because the way the game is right now. So yeah, I got these Storms, these Air Maxes that I'm debating like if I'm gonna flip or not. Like I don't know if I'm gonna just hang on to them because what I'm hearing, the prices that they're gonna end up being in a couple of months to what I can get for them now, I could probably just trade off right now and get a pair of Wave Runners, which a lot of y'all would say I'm crazy to do. Or I could sell them and make a nice flip and then do whatever I feel like it with that money. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm gonna sit on it for a while. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, man. You already know, Jers. I'm getting these wave runners. I'm gonna have them 700s before the before the summer. If you rock them right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And the way everybody's been rocking them, they cool. But I got a couple ideas because I know where that shoe came from. Like that's the thing. Kanye is murdering. He's murdering Nike with, or should I say, yeah, he's murdering. He's helping Adidas with Nike type of like silhouettes. Because that Wave Runner is a shoe. I know everybody's like the dad shoe and whatever, but like the cuts and some certain angles that he made as far as in the sole and then what's the name, like they're from a Nike shoe. They're from a Nike. I want to say it's a mixture between like a Trailwind, uh, what's it, a trainer and something else. But they ain't gonna look like a dad shoe with me because I'm definitely changing them laces. I'm definitely lacing them differently. Um, yeah, man. That shoe's fire to me. It was always fire. I never looked at it as it was a bad shoe. So. But we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. I'll have them before summertime. Though. That's for sure. Cause I definitely want to rock them in the summer. So. This is crazy because like shit don't stay popped up like the comments. So it's like I don't even know. Oh, that's how I see it. Yeah, I had to freaking try to figure out how to look at y'all's comments. Shout out everybody in the chat. It's 5 y'all now. Y'all already know, man, 'cause I don't do this shit for nothing else. I be chilling. Over threes, yo, I'm waiting, yo. That's it. That'll be my thing. But remember, if you recall what I said, yo, this year I wanted, I wanted the, fuck, I wanted my black cements, which I got two pairs of those, chilling, one on ice, one I'm rocking, and then the other three was the mochas. I said if I get the mochas and the black cements, I'm good. That's it. That's all I need this year. I don't care what else come out. Did they change the mochas compared to the S version? Um, from the from the uh from the like little pictures that we had saw, IW from the oh he said I'm in and out, I'm at work. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, me too. I mean from the pictures, some of the stitching looked, a little more defined. But as far as I could tell, it looked pretty much like the same shoe. I can't remember if it had Nike on the back or not. In the pictures that we saw, the little, leak pictures, which you never know if that's the real deal or not. But the shit's fire. Like I fucks with it. Had to see what time it is. It's definitely dope though. That's automatic copy though. Yeah, yeah. You already know. You already know, Judge. It's automatic copy. Either way you look at it, I'm copying regardless. But yeah, man. I just wanted to go live real quick and just chop it up with y'all, just to get that out there. Like you got to keep the same energy, bro. Keep the same energy. Like I keep the same energy. That's the one thing. If you go back to my old videos or you go to my posts on Instagram, you go to my Twitter, you listening, Retro keeps the same energy. I ain't all these bigger YouTuber dudes. Like I don't owe them nothing. They don't owe me anything. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna say my piece. I'm not afraid to. I'm not afraid to just talk, talk my shit. Because at the end of the day, we all human. You know what I'm saying? They can get a shoe just like I can get a shoe. So you guys letting them, not say you guys, y'all, but I'm saying the consensus of sneaker community, just letting these guys tell you that they got the plug and they got the what's the name. Yo, the crazy part is a lot of these niggas be paying stupid money to get these shoes to show y'all early, bro. And where I'm from, that shit ain't like a wave. Like that shit is not like you swagging on somebody because you paid 300 for a shoe that I'm gonna get the day of it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's not swag, and that's what they want you to believe. Like it's not like no nigga, you paying resale price, nigga. That's what you are. Like you paying you got. Like I got the same shoe next week. You know what I'm saying? Like I waited till they came out properly. I got the shoe, and then I went about my business. Like, and I don't even be flexing on niggas. Like me, a lot of my Jordans don't even be retail price because I know niggas that in the store, so I get that discount. You know what I'm saying? But I don't flex it. Like I just go about my business. Just having a shoe you love is what matters. They the fuck. Yeah, they the fuck. But these niggas be paying. They be getting taxed. When has it been cool to get taxed? Like, I'm not saying I haven't paid a tax on shit. I'm just saying niggas is making it cool. Like, and a lot of these niggas ain't even coming out of pocket. Like, the viewers, the channel pays for them to buy the shoe. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like Okay, like so you got the shoe early. That's great. Then out of nowhere, the only plug that everybody will tell us where they got the shoe up from is Fine Line. And I ain't got no problem with Fine Line. I'm just saying that's the only place everybody can get a shoe from. That's it. That's it. Think about that. Niggas getting early shoes all through YouTube and out of these big YouTubers that we're looking at least the niggas that are close to 100,000 or over 100,000. The only person that you guys will tell us, because they won't tell y'all any other plug, but they'll tell you that they got them from Fine Line. Like, come on, bro. It is what it is. It's probably be time for me to punch. Yeah, I still have. I mean, I still have. I won't say I have issues with Fine Line, but he ain't answer no questions. Like he ain't answer no real questions. Like I'm sorry, he hasn't. Like y'all do what y'all make your own opinion. Like that's the one thing this that retro has stopped. I have stopped trying to prove to y'all that a lot of this shit is foo because at the end of the day, YouTube, like I said, is easily manipulated, and you can do what you want with the platform. So if niggas want to tell y'all it's raining and piss on you, and tell you it's raining, and if niggas want to believe, then cool. I don't know where Fine Line gets his pair, and where he says he gets his pairs, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm from the old school where I need my receipt. You know, but he say you can't because he got to fulfill that quota. He got to fulfill that order. Once people pay their money, you got to fulfill that order. So you're gonna get him late because now he got to probably run through the stores or whatever. Like I said, I don't know that man. I don't know his business. I don't know what he does. All I'm saying is, as far as myself, if you giving me a pair, if you're not somebody that I know is credible and I watch where you're getting the pair from, I know where you're getting the pair from, whatever. I need my receipt. And that's one thing I have yet to see from any fine line promoter is a receipt. Now, I've seen fine line on the whole, that whole that live chat that get kicks are supposed to go in there and go at the dude or whatever. I've seen him show a bunch of paperwork, receipts, and things like that, whatever. But as far as Damn D, as far as Mike Rich, as far as T Ward, as far as Unbreakable. I think Unbreakable got paid from yeah. As far as a lot of these YouTubers, which I don't have no problem with. I fucks with all of those people because all those people I know do the authentic thing. But and he might, and that's why I said I don't know that man. Fine Line might have some real pairs. What's the name? But this is what I'm saying is though, if he has real pairs, I know you can't backdoor those pairs and get receipts. You can't do both. That's a fact. If you're getting them from a credible source, if you're getting them from a flagship store, I'm not talking about a mom and pops, because then once you say you're getting them from a mom and pops, that also now is questionable. Does the mom and pops have an account? Do they have what? You know what I'm saying? But a flagship store, if you're backdooring pairs from a flagship store, there's no possible way you're getting receipts before the release date. It's not happening. It's just not for that shoe. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so if he has receipts, we said at first, I believe, and if he's saying that, cool. I need a receipt. Period. I need a receipt. If I'm gonna order from Fine Line, get this. If I'm gonna order from Fine Line, an early pair, I need a receipt. Period. The receipt's gonna have the date. It's gonna have the style code. It's gonna have the store. It's gonna have everything that you need to say, yo, I got this pair legitly. It's authentic. You understand what I'm saying? When any of these guys review their pairs from Fine Line, they look 100. They look Gucci. I can find. I haven't really like dissected, but I haven't seen anything wrong with a Fine Line pair from anybody that's got a Fine Line pair. Only thing I see wrong, they ain't got no receipt. And for me, that's why I said it's all about your personal preference. Like I said, I trust my plug. I don't trust yours. So if that's your plug, They don't realize that those codes got to add exactly. So him on that little live chat showing that long roll of receipts and this and that. What's the name? That don't show me nothing. You can get the receipt after. You can get the receipt after they come out, and niggas give you those roll of receipts. Like there's people in the store that don't even take receipts when they get their shoes and shit like that because they not. You know how many receipts? Receipts ain't hard to get, bro. Niggas be making it seem like it's difficult to print a receipt. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, real sneakerhead should know that, bro. I don't even know what a real sneakerhead is anymore. Yo, keep it real with you, BW. I don't know, and I don't think these younger generation niggas know. And then you got the old heads that are in the game that just want to sit back and say nothing. They don't want to. Hey, I'm not. Hey, as long as I got my pair, as long as I'm doing my thing, and nobody's trying to install the like. It takes a village to raise these little niggas. So it's gonna take all the OGs of the sneaker game to lay down these laws and these rules to these younger niggas so that they know how to play the game. If nobody does that, then it's fucking the Wild Wild West, nigga. That's what it is right now. On YouTube, it is the Wild Wild West. It's who can get the. Think about it. Every channel is early pair, early look, early look, early look, early look, early look, early look. But then then where do you people on YouTube is focused more on form and clicks and sticking to the shoe code? They have to. They have to. They're scared to be alone. They're scared to be alone, bro. They gotta form their clicks. You gotta think, bro. Niggas don't even start fucking with you until you get a certain amount of subs. Look at the Mike Rich, Tony D situation. Them niggas been in Atlanta, right? A lot of them niggas live in the same town. Go to the same stores. Go to the Wolfman. Why ain't they never click up? I think Tony D and Mike Rich didn't get to do a video with each other. What's his name? Until Mike Rich was damn near at 100,000. He was pushing. He was moving towards it. That's when niggas start doing it. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like they're like the gatekeepers. And meanwhile, I don't see why they're the gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? Like I like their videos is cool, their vlogs, their all that's what's in there. But just integrity for the sneaker culture in principle. You niggas is infomercials. Niggas is commercials. You'll buy every shoe. You're gonna show me every shoe, whether you like it or not. You're gonna show me every Saturday. Every Saturday you're gonna show me a shoe. And you know how you're gonna do it? You're either gonna buy it and show it to me, or you're gonna take me to the mall and you're gonna show me the shoe in there and tell me that you're gonna pass on it. So that means every Saturday I'm gonna get a commercial from you. I'm gonna get that commercial from you. You're gonna show me the shoe every Saturday. That's a fact. You feel me? These are facts. But it is what it is, man. I'm like that's what I'm saying. I had to like I always used to say, niggas getting lost in the sauce. You start to get lost in the sauce and you start doing everything you start seeing on YouTube. You're like, oh my god, I gotta get this pair early because everybody else is gonna try to get this pair early, and I gotta review it, I gotta show it, I gotta this or that, or I should buy this shoe because it's gonna sell, or it's this and that. Like, nigga, I am not trying to be no freaking celebrity and shit. All I'm trying to do is get the pairs I want, talk shit with a bunch of niggas who respect the game like me, and go about my business. Like, I'm not really trying to get stuck, get lost in this shit. I'm about to show y'all niggas this snow real quick. It's still snowing outside. I'm about to jump off this shit. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, jacket on. Yeah, man. So, I mean, that's what it boils down to. I just got a notice. It says North Face Supreme this week. Oh, yeah, my resale nigga just hit me, told me. Yeah, it just hit me, said North Face Supreme this week. Look at this shit, yo. I think I'm joking, nigga. Look at this shit. Now at 3 in the morning, nigga, this shit was not snowing, bro. This shit was not snowing at all. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is Mother Nature doing? You dig? Yeah, man. Shout out all four people still rocking with your boy. Let me know if y'all fucking with this shit. I'm about to start doing these shits. I feel Ron when he said, you know what I'm saying? He do all that editing and chopping and shit, and then you know what I'm saying? It don't seem fake because obviously we're doing it the video live, and most of my videos is off the rip anyway. They off the top of the head anyway. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not really doing a bunch of B-roll and all that other shit. I'm talking to niggas. Listen, man, do these on release day too. All right, you know what? I might fuck around and do these shits on release day because it makes it easier for me to do this shit than doing shooting a whole camp life. Listening, just best believe when there is a true camp life situation, like I was thinking about going back to my secret spot. I got a spot up in Connecticut where they still first come first serve, to which I think I could still get off the camp life shit. But that's sitting and going out there to camp all the way out there when I can definitely just lock in a pair close to home. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was doing that shit before, it was because I had to. You know what I'm saying? That's where the game was. There was no apps. There was no, shit like that. It was because I had to fucking go down. So for five, no, what you need? $1 or more than $1? Yeah. No, no, no. Yeah. Yo, give me back when you get $1 one day. I don't have change for a five. I can't give you $1. Goddamn. You there? Well, yeah. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, that's true. This is just true. Yeah, man. I wish it went back to those quick strikes, yo. See, what a lot of people don't understand is the reason why shit is so crazy right now is niggas don't understand. We used to have to live with shoes. Remember, back in the days, you wasn't getting the Jordan every Saturday, bro. You was getting a Jordan maybe every 2 months. Getting a Jordan every like 2 months from a release was like special. We was getting a Jordan every 3 months, just about three and a half. What's the name? And you had to do some work to find out that release date. You had to find it. Fucking like that shit was no joke. Like, oh yeah, all these shit do that. But niggas ain't understand that shit. So nowadays, nigga, you get a shoe every fucking Saturday, and nigga, you gonna be Gucci. Like niggas just do what they want now. Every Saturday, you getting a shoe, whether I like it or not. But it is what it is. Y'all know. Shout out all five of y'all. Hit that like button too. Like I don't even be asking. Y'all know I don't be asking for none of that shit. I don't be asking for the niggas to hit the like button. I don't be asking for niggas to share shit. I don't be asking for niggas to subscribe. Cause I don't care. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. You gonna tune in because you fuck with me. Cause you know, retro. Gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all niggas. No cap. And I'm not trying to make. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make a living. I'm not trying to make a living off of this shit. It would be nice if I could talk shit for a living. That should be great. Like these niggas don't talk shit for a living. These niggas have to conform and they have to abide by certain rules of their sponsors and YouTube and everything else. That's why you see niggas going to Twitch and shit like that now, because they can't really get crazy on YouTube. They're they're afraid of that. They're afraid of something happening to their channel, which I respect it. I respect it. Niggas are not into it. Most people are into today. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Like I look like a young nigga, but I'm 35. You know what I'm saying? Wife and 4 kids. So, nigga, as far as I'm concerned, I've been grown for a long time, and I've been in this nigga game for well over 15 years. You know what I'm saying? So I do what I like. I do what I want. I talk about what I want. I talk shit because I'm from New York. That's East Coast shit. You know what I'm saying? We like to pop our shit. A lot of times niggas get offended or they might get emotional and that's cool. But if a nigga ever want to chop it up with me, that's bullshit, nigga. We should always be able to chop it up, even if it ends with I agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? That's just bullshit. You should always be able to chop it up with somebody as a man, nigga. And then if you want 5 minutes, I'll give you 5 minutes too. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't that nigga. I live to see another day. That's that Friday shit, nigga. We can shoot. We can knuckle up too. We can shoot the fade. Quick little 5 minutes, close room. That's what niggas need to start doing at these sneaker cons. Niggas need to start meeting up. Everybody going to the bathroom. If niggas can't conversate, well, you want to shoot the fade with a nigga, 5 minutes, nigga. Put both of them niggas in there, 5 minutes. Let them shoot it. Come out, everybody be cool. You gotta take your L. That's just me talking shit. I'm fucking with y'all. But yo, I'm about to go back. Y'all know what it is, man. Share this joint, yo, so everybody can fuck with it. I'm gonna start doing these shits a lot more often. Nigga, I'm starting to see, we need to come back with it. Back with the JDS. You already know going AWOL. Shout out to going AWOL. Shout out to Her Souls. Everybody I fucks with, all of my regular niggas that I fucks with. Y'all know BW, Jers, Rishi Ray, all y'all niggas in this chat. I can't even see who's really in here right now because this shit is crazy on the screen. But yo, big salute to everybody. Everybody still tuning in. Already know. I'm addicted. You're addicted. Bang, bang. Oh.